We are here to talk about babies feeding. So what is it that you know about feeding a baby? And if you're a parent, how often do you feed your baby? For instance, in a day of 12 or 24 hours, how many times do you feed your baby? Let me say from morning to evening, like when you eat breakfast, lunch, evening to dinner. I'm talking about our traditional Africa, Uganda. But then here in the US, maybe they do it differently. But me being a traditional parent, raised by traditional parents, I still do my thing the way I was taught and the way I know. And then I improve according to the situation. For instance, my baby is around 9 months. My baby eats once a day. Don't come for me, that's my baby. Go do your own research about your baby. But she eats around 6, that's in the evening, because I believe in people eating early dinner so that they rest with less food. But before that, my baby takes around 4 bottles of porridge and in between a smoothie made with different fruits and proteins. And then also there is also a snack around, maybe in between 2 and 3, a snack. And what type of a snack? A fruit. So the question today is, how do you feed your baby fruits if you want feed your baby to eat fruits? And before that, are you a parent that is struggling with your baby when it comes to constipation? Excuse me, I am not one of those parents. I'm just so lucky and I thank God for that. I've never struggled with constipation ever since my baby started eating at 6 months. So if you're there and you're struggling with constipation for a baby, remember a baby, because if it is you, an adult, that's another thing. If you're struggling with it, so what do you think the baby is doing? A baby who can talk, a baby who can tell you what is going on. So before all that happens, you as a mother, you have to do something for your baby. You have to think ahead by feeding your baby the right foods. When I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a pediatrician, I'm not anything like that, but I'm a mother who does research. I'm a mother who loves to make sure that my baby is doing well, my baby is thriving, especially when it comes to food. Remember, what you put in your stomach is very, very important because, food is also life and it's medicine. So, before I even say all that, just remind you, my baby has never taken sugar, no salt, no spices, nothing. I give my baby natural food. I try to do organic as much as I can. So if you're there and you're struggling with constipation, go in the comment section and say help. I'll give you the guidelines. And also you can follow me on Olivia's Chats. That's my page. Then my profile is Olivia N. Balungi. Instagram, Olivia N. Balungi. TikTok, Olivia's Chats. YouTube, Olivia's Chats. So let's discuss as mothers, how do we help our children, especially when it comes to food. And I've also made different videos. Like I said, if you're following me, you've seen different videos I've put how I do my baby's food, different proteins. I've not started giving her starch. That's why she has not even gone into the exile constipation thing. So follow me today as I show you how my baby feeds an apple, especially if I want to help my baby eat an apple. I said today we are talking about fruits. So what happens? I'm going to wash it, peel it, and then cut it into pieces. Then I'll put it in water and boil it. That's my method. So stick around and I take you through it. Quickly, wash it. Before that, I'll tell you, this apple is already washed. Yeah, I always do prep for my things, but I just wanted to show you, like, wash it, dry it up, and peel it. So I'll get a knife and peel it. It's already peeled. I'm going to cut it into pieces. This pan here has water already in it. So I'll cut it into pieces. And then this already doesn't have anything in the middle, so I'll put it. The one that has something, I'll peel it out. I'll cut it out, so it's plain. Same thing with this one. So if you think it has anything hard in the middle, you remove it for the baby's sake. Yeah, I normally do one, like not so much, because I want her to eat it there and then. And you make sure you make some big pieces so that your baby can be able to hold it when she's ready to eat. So, because I'm also teaching the baby how to do finger food, like how to pick food and eat by herself so that she can learn it slowly. But Sure, so this is how it is. I'm going to put it on the stove so that it can cook. Then later I'll show you when it's ready. So that's how I do for my baby to eat a fruit like apple, which is hard. For mangoes, that one I just cut it if it is very ready so that she can eat it. And I make sure I cut big pieces because if it's small, she can easily swallow it and you don't want to run to the hospital or emergency for issues like that. So this is how I do it.